another live stream. This is going to be part two of my first live stream ever on Entertainment with Yo-Yo. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a 1 week update on everyone that is in Streamer University. The first live stream, for some weird reason, y'all, the stream was buffering. I was getting okay. It don't stop. One monkey don't stop no show. Okay, so we are back. We are live. Please hit the like button for me one more time. I would truly appreciate you. Thank you so much, Pink Panther. I'll truly appreciate you. Hi, Janet. Hi, Denise. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. Yeah, this is only my first time ever being live over here. Don't let little old me scare nobody. Why they flagging me already, y'all? Hi, Sharita. Thank you so much for coming in. Karen, I'm bike, okay? The devil be busy, but it's okay. And this here is just for me to show you guys. I like when I get challenged. I like when we have roadblocks because I'm going to show you guys how to still jump hurdles, how to take the obstacles and take the roadblocks and still do what you have to do. You don't stop. You don't give up. You keep going. You keep pushing. Okay? Before we ended the last live stream, somebody was like, wow, this week went by fast. It did, y'all. It did. This week went by so fast. We are already, today is June 10th. We are 11 days in. Some are 11 days in, some are 10 days in. So Streamer University started on June 1st. Hi, Yvonne. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. It started on June 1st. For those of you that do not know what Yo-Yo Streaming University is, it is a 30-day streaming, live streaming. You have to stream for 30 days for a minimum of 2 hours. Some of us have do 2 hours, some do three, some have did 8, some have did 10, some have did 12. We had one channel that streamed for 24 hours. We have some people that are doing night streams, sleep streams. They're doing ASMRs. And I told you guys in Streamer University, I'm going to give my students a chance as well for us to set ourselves goals and challenges. Okay. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button. I'm going to give you guys an update on where our students stand today as of 1 week in Streamer University. Okay. So this here, I just want you guys to I want to show you guys as content creators as well as supporters. It may come a time where you may feel like you may not be ready today, but next week, next month, or whatever, you may be ready to start streaming. You want to be a streamer, you want to be a YouTuber, whatever it is. It's not going to be easy. I can tell you. It's going to be very challenging. I can tell you. You have to want it. You have to want it. It's funny, I heard a quote earlier today, and they said, give somebody your best quote ever. And the guy said, if you want to be that person to walk in the store and buy whatever you want and don't have to look at a price tag, you have to be that person to get up and work hard each and every day, even while people is sleeping. You have to push yourself, and you have to do what others won't do, and you can't look at a clock. You know what I took from that? Just because I give you a minimum of 2 hours a day to stream, that does not mean jump off at 2 o'clock in 2 hours. That means to push yourself. Push yourself. Challenge yourself. If I said 2 hours, I'm going to give you 3 hours. If you said 3 hours, I'm going to give you 3.5. And if I can, I'm going to shoot for 4. If last week I mastered 2 hours, this week I'm going to try to master 2 hours and 30 minutes or 3 hours. I'm going to continue to build myself up, because at the end of the day, the more work that you put in, the harder you go, the more success you will have, the more growth you will see, the more you will succeed. Okay? Welcome in, everyone. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button. So I'm going to give you guys an update on all of my students. It is a total of 19 of us, including myself. I'm going to start with myself. I'm going to tell you guys where I'm at right now today. I'm going to tell you what I thought of the first week. I'm going to tell you how I felt about the first week. And then I'm gonna tell y'all where I feel and how I feel today. Do I want to keep doing it or do I want to stop? I'm gonna let y'all know. Okay. So when Streaming University started, y'all, I had, and for those of you that didn't believe us and stuff like that, I have been keeping goals and I've been keeping track and I wrote it down. So I started Streaming University 9 days, 10 days ago. We're gonna say 10, we're gonna say 11 days ago because I've been streaming for 11 days straight now. My first count was 8,534 subscribers. Right now, today, this morning, as of this morning, when I took notes. Hi, Martin. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. Hi, Safe. Thank you for coming in. Please hit the like button for me and subscribe. I have, as of today, 8,910 subscribers, y'all. I gained 376 subscribers in 11 days. 376 subscribers in 11 days. In these 11 days, y'all, I did a couple of live streams where one of my live streams, I was live for 8 hours. That's the longest streaming I have ever done. Hi, Candle Raising Kings. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. 8 hours was the longest I ever did. Then I did another one where I was live for like 6 hours. And I did a couple where I was live for 3 hours and 4 hours and 2 hours. But I told myself in 10 days, 11 days, I gained 376 subscribers. Imagine if I was live for those 10 days or 11 days for a minimum of 4 or 5 hours. Could I have done it? Yes. Yes. What if I had been live for 6 hours? Could I have done it? Yes. But throughout that week last week, it was challenges. I'm still a mother. I'm still a wife. I'm a business owner. I still have a life. I still have family. So I still, thank you so much, Pink Panther. I appreciate that. I still had to take time to cook, to clean, to go to graduations, to go to proms, to go visit loved ones, to spend time with my family. And I didn't want to keep the camera on, but I could have. But am I going to challenge myself this week to do better than what I did last week? Yes. You know why? Because I know it was moments where I could have been on live, but instead I decided to go and take a nap. I decided to go sit in my front yard. I decided to turn the TV on and watch TV. I decided to go watch other YouTubers that probably don't even know me, ain't never even came across my channel, and support me. I decided to do a lot of other things that I probably shouldn't have been doing, but I was doing, and I could have utilized my time different or better. I'll say I could have utilized my time better. So I looked, and what I do is what I do. I looked and I seen how long I was live all last week. And I went to my YouTube studio and I went to my analytics and I seen how much my views went up. How much more the engagement was. I seen how much more attraction I got. I seen what a difference I made. I seen that a lot of my people that support me was able to get to know me more on a personal level because I gave them unedited, unraw footage of me for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 8 hours plus. So me and my supporters, we gained a even better relationship. Do y'all agree? Put some hearts in my chat if y'all agree that we got closer last week. Do y'all agree that I gave y'all more of me? Did y'all enjoy more time with me last week? If y'all did, put some hearts in my chat. I just want to know. Thank you, Pink Panther. I appreciate that. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sharir. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That makes me feel good. That lets me know that my time was not wasted. My time wasn't wasted. Thank you, Candles. I appreciate it, Queen. What y'all also did was y'all helped me to see that I am capable of streaming. That I can keep a conversation going for hours. That I can keep your attention, that I can keep you guys engaged. Y'all let me see, and y'all are showing me that I'm also a leader. And I say that because I have 19 other people that stands behind me that have followed me all week long. And I'm not the only one that have succeeded. I'm not the only one that have grew from this. They have too. So let's talk about the next queen that is in the building. I am so proud of this queen. This queen for last week, she gets an A plus. And I'm not giving everybody grades, y'all. I'm not going to tell everybody they flaws, what they did wrong, this, that, and other, because I want you to take the time out and I want you to sit and I want you to analyze yourself like I did. What mistakes did I make last week? What opportunities did I miss last week? What should I have took advantage of? What could I have done better to improve this week? And through it all, because I want you to I want to tell you something. Not only was the devil testing this queen, but the devil has been testing me too. But we still did not give up. We didn't give up. You definitely kept our attention for a whole week. Thank you so much, Crystal. So, everybody in my chat, please drop some roses and give this student, Kendall Raising Kings, her roses. Kendall, I am so proud of you, Queen. I am so proud of you. Congratulations to you. Kendall started this challenge off with 751 subscribers. Kendall is now at 919 subscribers. Kendall have only had a YouTube channel maybe going on 3 months. She's on the road to 1K. Kendall was my number one student that gained the second, well, really the first most subscribers. Because we're not going to count myself, okay? Because I went crazy last week. Just a little bit. But Kendall gained 168 subscribers in 10 days. Congratulations to Kendall. Kendall, give yourself your roses. We're not going to wait on everybody else. Give yourself your roses, Queen. Pat yourself on the back. Now you see what you can do. Kendall was scared of the camera. Kendall was scared to go live. You said, I know I just go live without hardly anyone being in my chat. I just did what I did, ask questions, and moved on. And that's it, Crystal. Sometimes you have to act like you got a stadium full of people. And you just got to just roll with it. You say, thank you. I appreciate all of the support from you and my subscribers. You're welcome. I appreciate you, Kendall, for believing in me. I appreciate you for jumping in on Streaming University. I appreciate you for supporting me, for helping me to even see that what I am showing and what I am telling, you helping me prove to everybody that it works. For those of you that do not know, this was not no side hustle. Hey, Mommy Money Getter. She say, gang, gang. Hey, Queen. This was not no side hustle. This was not no scam. Not one person had to pay your girl $1 to join Streaming University. All they had to do was give me their time. And really, they just gave y'all their time. It definitely wasn't a scam. Thank you, Kendall. I believed in them because they believed in them. And all I did was push them and encourage them. And now I help them see that they can do it. All they had to do is show up. That's it. It was free to show up. It was free to show up to get closer to your dreams and your goals. You said, I was like, dang, what I got to do to a conversation going in my chat and laugh out loud. I ain't going to be acting like a fool. Nope. It's going to come, and we'll talk about that, Crystal. All they had to do was make time. And I even told them, they was like, oh my God, what we going to do for 2 hours? How I'm going to create a conversation for 2 hours? And I'm like, you going to roll with your chat. You going to roll with your chat. But you know why it made it so easy too, y'all? Because out of the 19 students, plus me, out of the 20 of us, plus my supporters, the ones that's not even students, we made it happen. We supported each other. We showed up for each other. We went out and supported because we knew that too, that we want to support back, but we wasn't waiting on the support to come back. Okay? Every week, Kendall set herself a goal. She wanted to gain 800 subscribers. She wanted to get at least 900 subscribers. She did it, y'all. Kendall also had another great achievement. Kendall had a live stream where at one point she had maybe 13 or 20 people. Then she had about 40 some people. Y'all, somebody else was like, I'm about to show you some love. They did a shout out. They did a raid. Shout out to Foxy Roxy. Y'all, for y'all do not know, that is Dancing and Talking Shit, second channel. Make sure y'all show her some love as well. But who was it? Was it Damo or was it Stash, Kendall? Or was it Richie? One of them. They did a shout out for her. And Kendall had 142 people come in her chat, if not more. And they all showed her love and they was supporting her. And they stayed in there. Hell, I still need to go live next week. Okay, so congratulations to you, Kendall. You gained 168 subscribers this week. So Roxy, I'm going down the list. I'm about to go through everybody. I got you too. So next, I'm gonna try to do the ones that's in here. Let me put a little mark next to this here. So next, we got Crystal Coachman in the building. It was Hollywood. Okay, Hollywood, show her some love. So shout out to Hollywood. Thank you so much. Thank you for showing my queen some love. Thank you for believing in her. Thank you for pushing her. Thank you for motivating her. Thank you for helping her achieve a goal that she wanted, a goal that she set. Let me tell y'all something. Sometimes it takes us to have this piece of paper, this ink pen, and this paper. Sometimes it takes us to write things down to actually achieve them. When you write it and you see it, you work harder towards it. Okay? So next, Crystal Coachman. Crystal have been doing an amazing job. Crystal do not stream every single day. Okay? She streamed, I think, 2 times out the week. The other day, she did go live a couple of times. She's still posting her shorts. She's over there cooking. She's baking with us. She's supporting others. She's doing what she's able to do right now. She's enjoying it. She's having fun. Hey, Johnny Yellow, thank you so much for coming in. She's enjoying it. She's having fun and stuff like that. Crystal gained 10 subscribers. Crystal had 82 subs, and in 10 days, she now is at 92 subscribers. Hopefully, before the end of this week, Crystal surpassed 100 subscribers, y'all. Because I know Crystal is going to sit back too, and she's going to write goals today, and she's going to look at what she did last week and look at the opportunities that she may have missed to just turn that camera on, whether she was cooking or not, and just talk. Just talk. That's it. Just communicate. Get to know the people. Crystal didn't stay live a full 2 hours every single day. She didn't have the time to. But she gave what she could, and she still gained. So I don't care if it's 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers, or 3 subscribers. I don't care if it's 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 300 subscribers. You gain something. You accomplish something. At the end of the day, you have to sit back and you have to look. If you want to gain 168 subscribers like Kendall, you got to see how Kendall did it. Kendall put in the work. Kendall didn't slack. If you want to gain 376 subscribers in 10 days like I did, you got to see how I did it. I put in the work. I didn't slack. I showed up each and every day. I completed the task. I completed the assignment. I stayed late. Sometimes you got to stay late in life to get the job done. Sometimes you got to stay late so that you can pick up what you left behind and you didn't finish yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So, and I want everyone to understand that. If you feel like last week your plate was full and you ain't do your best, this week, put it all. I'm talking about throw a mighty punch. Throw a mighty punch because we in week 2. If you gained 10 subscribers in 1 week last week, try to double it and gain 20 next week. Try to gain 40. If Kendall gained 168 last week, Kendall, I hope this week you try to grab another 168, if not double it. Because I'm going to give y'all the key on how to gain the subscribers too. I just gained 518 subscribers over here in this channel, on this channel in 6 days. In 6 days. Whatever I tell you you have gained already in 10 days, is no reason why you can't double it. Because all you have to do is learn from your mistakes that you made last week. That's it. So, the next channel we're going to check out is my girl. If you don't turn that down. My girl, hold on 1 second, y'all. Roxy, I must act like you. Why these kids always want to turn these devices up knowing that you on live? They be wanting you to show out. My next queen, Mommy Money Getter. Y'all, I'm part of the Mommy Money Bag team, okay? I'm part of the Money Bag team, okay? If y'all not locked in with Mommy Money Getter, I don't know what y'all doing. If y'all must not like money. Because she been live. She been giving relationship advice. She been telling you how to get a bag, whether you're monetized or not monetized. She's been telling you how to bring in that extra income. She been telling you how to stack that bank account. How to get ready and take trips and travel and live life off of somebody else's stuff. She's showing you. This queen here has been doing an amazing job as well, y'all. I am so proud of her, okay? She has been putting in work. I cannot wait till the end of the month. She even told me the other day that she have noticed her watch hours been going up and everything. And everything that she has been putting forth is showing. She said even the other day her daughters knocked on the door and was like, "You live? What are you doing?" It's something new to them. It's something new to all of y'all family. Because they see that you are actually doing what you're supposed to be doing. They see that you are actually taking something serious. And as long as they keep seeing that you being serious, they're going to start taking you serious. And then they're going to start reminding you, hey, did you do your live yet today? Hey, why don't you record this here? That's what my husband do. It be late. He be like, "Babe, you did your live today? You doing your live?" I go get in the bed. He be like, "You?" I be like, "Yeah, let me go ahead and do this live stream." Yeah, you right. But sometimes we need that push. But sometimes the people around you, They not going to believe in you because you're not showing that you believe in yourself. But each and every one of y'all been showing that you believe in yourself. And because Mommy Money Getter been going live, she been doing reactions, she been giving relationship advice, she been doing reviews, she been doing product reviews. She just been kicking it with y'all, letting y'all get to know her. And she been having fun with it, keeping you updated on everything and everybody that's going on. Okay, even in the industry, baby. She gained 50 plus subscribers in 10 days. In 10 days, she gained 50 plus subscribers. Mommy Money Getter was at 2,570,000 subscribers. She are at 2,620K subs right now. Next week, I'm planning on to go live on Wednesdays. Okay, Crystal. Around 10 a.m., I think. Okay, and make sure you put up a community post. Let people know when you're going to go live so they can come and support you. All right? Next, I was trying to wait for everyone to come in. Let's go to Daily Sits with Jazzy J. All right. Shout out to Daily Sits with Jazzy J. Jazzy has been doing her thing. Yes, thank you, Karen. Give these queens their roses, please. Oh, well, real life is in here. Let's go to real life. We're going to wait on Jazzy. Maybe Jazzy will pop in. What up, though, real life? Thank you, queen. Shout out to this queen. As a mother, she's still out here. She's putting out content. She got her gaming going on. She be having her baby there with her. She be still streaming. She getting the job done. She do sleep streams. She's still putting up shorts and everything. She's getting them hours in. She's going full force. She want this. She has a goal. Her goal of monetization. She already got the subscribers, so now she working on the watch hours. And maybe them watch hours, I know they real close, ain't they, sis? That bar real close to finish, ain't it? She started this here live stream off. She had 1,300 subscribers. She is currently, when I looked earlier, 1,410 subscribers. She have gained 110 subscribers in a week, in 10 days. Congratulations, queen. Thank you. Give that queen her roses. And once again, this here was free. It was no money at all. Free. Free. No sign-up bonus. Hey, Nisha, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in, queen. I truly appreciate you. Y'all, get that queen her roses. Making no excuses at all. Having fun while she doing it. Still posting her content. Still doing her gaming. Still cooking dinner. Still raising her child. She was doing what she had to do. Because she believed in herself. She know your girl Yo-Yo believe in herself. And on top of that, y'all, you would swear we was all on the phone on three-way together, because I'm talking about every single time somebody went live, we was popping up in the live stream together like we like, hey, this person live, this person live, this person. We was all out here still supporting. We was supporting and still getting our job done. And then if somebody was, no matter, even if the other person was live and we was live, guess what? We was utilizing all devices. We was live on one device and we had them running on the other one. And if it was three of us that live at the same time, somebody was on the TV, somebody was on the laptop, somebody was on the computer, somebody was on the iPad. We utilized everything. We still supported each other. And that's what it's about. You have to still support each other. So Real Life Simulations, I am so proud of you. Congratulations to you on your 1 week growth. You did that, queen. You did that. And you're still doing that. So each and every one of y'all get a chance to see that this is not a game. This is not a joke. Yes, it's going to be hard work. Yes, it's going to be times you want to give up. Yes, it's going to be times the devil tests you. The trolls is going to test you. But you got to keep pushing. You got to keep showing up. You got to keep moving forward. You got to keep growing. You got to stay consistent. You got to put in that hard work. If you want to see real results, you got to put in that hard work. Nothing in life comes easy. Nothing. And even though it was free on my end for me to do this here with you, it still wasn't free. It still was my time and your time too. Hey Trina, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. Next, Butterfly Family and Vlogs. I think I got her numbers right. I have to check and make sure. I need to go back and I'm gonna give y'all some tips on some things that I want y'all to utilize. I want to see it this week, okay? Because there's a lot of you that's missing a lot of things, and this is why a lot of your numbers is not showing like the others' numbers. And this is why I say too, this here, this classroom, this here, we learn from each other's mistakes. If you look at what somebody else is doing and how well they're growing, and then you look at yours, you look and you say, what is it that they did that I didn't do? It could be they had thumbnails. It could be that they had good titles. It could be that they did it every single day. It could be that they actually engaged in their chat. Look and see what it is that they did that you didn't do. They could have not missed a day. It could have been their hours. They could have even switched up the times. Some mornings, some afternoons, some nights, so that they can reach different people, so that they can come across different people. I did that. Kendall did that. Mommy Money Getter did that. A lot of y'all did that. It was sometimes I got online, it was 7 o'clock in the morning, y'all was live. It was 3 o'clock in the afternoon, y'all was live. It was 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock at night, 1 in the morning, y'all was live. But guess what? Just because it's 1 a.m. where you at, it might be 11 somewhere else. Or it's 1 p.m. somewhere else. Because it's 7 a.m. where you at, it probably 7 p.m. somewhere else. And somebody's going to come in. They going to watch. Hey, Mind Journey, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, Butterfly Family and Vlogs, she had 267 subscribers, but she gained 274 subscribers. I'm sorry, she gained 7 subscribers. She's currently at 274 subscribers. Even though that queen be tired, she still do her streams. She tried something different last week. She was even doing sleep streams. She got other people want to do sleep streams. So no matter if it's 1, 2, 5, or 7, you gain something. You achieve something. No matter if it's 100, 200, or 300, you achieve something. And I want you guys to look at that. And I want you to pay attention to what it is that you did wrong or what you could have done better and fix it this week. It's only Tuesday. You got time. It's only the 10th. We got to the 30th. You still got 20 more days of Streaming University. Okay? Let's see. Who else was in here? TJ Inspire was in the last one. Hopefully she pops back in. Mind Journey is in the building. Let's go to Mind Journey. Shout out to this queen. She has been posting her shorts, and I'm glad you've been telling these people about us with ADHD, because y'all know, baby, my mind be running 1,000 miles per hour. I be forgetting the things that I be want to say or whatever. Sometimes I be talking really, really fast. Sometimes I got to slow it down, but y'all, that's because I be thinking. So go over there, check her out, and show her some love as well. Mind Journey started this challenge with 508 subscribers. She is currently at 532 subscribers. She have gained 24 subscribers, y'all. 24 subscribers she have gained in 10 days. Congratulations to Mind Journey. I'm so proud of her. She was going live. She done skipped out on some of her live streams, but I know she's going to pick up on it. I know she's going to catch up on it. Okay. I know she's going to catch up on it. I know she is. And whatever it is that she know that she missed out and she didn't do last week, that just means she's gonna come stronger this week. Because once again, even with me, I had to find scheduling. I had to fit it in when I could fit it in. If I had to give you guys a morning stream, I gave you a morning stream. If I give you afternoon one, I gave you an afternoon stream. But I gave you what I could when I could do it, and I made sure I did it for 2 hours. Even if I had to tell y'all, hey, Ken will be over there too. She'd be like, hold on, y'all, 1 second. Her son and his friend coming out. She'd be like, hold on, y'all, 1 second. Excuse me. You just mute, you pause, you do what you got to do, and you come back. You turn the camera off if you have to, you come back. Don't worry, we going to be there. We going to support you. That stream is still running. If you need to go to the grocery store, let's go. You about to cook? Let's go. You about to ride to work? Let's go. You got this. Okay? My Jerry said, I had 2 deaths and I'm still dealing with after death stuff and preparing for my baby surgery on the 18th. And you know what? My journey, my condolences to you and your family, and my prayers for you and your family. And I pray that, everything be okay. And if you need anything, please reach out to me or whatever. Just let me know. Send me an email. I'm so sorry to hear that. I pray that your baby surgery and everything go well also. And that's that part when I tell y'all life is life, and life be life for us all. And my journey just shared that. And just to let y'all know, like even the other day when I said I've been dealing with family and stuff like that, y'all, my uncle, he's bless his heart, his little heart, okay? 98 years old. He's 98 years old. He is the last one living out of all of his brothers, his sister, his mom, his dad, everything. He's 98 years old. And before my grandmother passed away, his adopted son, his wife and him could never have kids. His wife couldn't have kids, so they adopted 3 children. Um, his older daughter lives out of state or whatever, and his other son got in some trouble a couple years ago and he's in prison. And then his other son, he's really a criminal too, and all he did was want to really use him for his money and stuff like that or whatever. He took him in and let him live with him. So they have my uncle there with them, and they was taking care of him and stuff like that, him and his girlfriend. 98 years old, but now he's getting older and stuff like that. It got to the point where he was starting to like have a little Alzheimer's and dementia, where he'll know who you is and then he wouldn't know who you is, and then he'll start going back down memory lane. He used to love to skate and dance. He been all in the news and everything, like for skating. Like my aunt sent me a video of him the other day, a couple of days ago. He's sitting on the couch talking about how he was skating and dancing on the news and on the camera and all this other stuff. Well, hey, how are you? So, 1 second, guys. I apologize, y'all. So, make a long story short, his son and his son's girlfriend was taking care of him and stuff. And the son was at work, and the girlfriend decided to leave him locked in the house. Okay, and he's not supposed to be left alone because he will walk out the house and everything like that. Well, she left him locked in the house or whatever. Don't know how long he was in the house or anything like that. Where the girlfriend went, don't know anything, y'all. On Sunday, I get a text message like, oh, he's in the hospital. They think he had a stroke. Well, come to find out yesterday, his son was telling everyone that he ended up having to call the police because he looked in the window and he seen that he was in the house on the ground. So the police told him to break the window and go in and see and make sure he's okay. If he has to start CPR, go ahead and stuff like that. So he breaks the window. He goes in there. My uncle was unconscious. So right now, my uncle is still in the hospital. He has bleeding on the brain. Um, they just gonna they making him hospice now. You know what I'm saying? They feel like he's 98 years old. He's lived his life. They don't want to do no surgery. They don't want to do anything. It's nothing they can do. Um, they're just going, if he asks for food or water, they'll give it to him. Other than that, they're just gonna keep him comfortable. So my cousin was supposed to come in this morning, which is his daughter or whatever. After I leave here, I need to go to the hospital. I was supposed to go there yesterday when I left here, and I was just like, no, I didn't want to because I already dealt with a lot of deaths this year, last year and stuff like that. And I was like, no, I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow. And I know stuff like that don't wait for no one, but I'm the type of person, I like memories. I like to remember how you is. So then my aunt, she sent me a picture this morning. She went up there, and he's been like in and out of consciousness and stuff like that. Thank you guys for the prayers. I appreciate that. He's been in and out of it and stuff like that. It's like at the end of the day, you know, I have so many questions. Like, one, why you leave him in the house? Two, what was it that you had to do that you couldn't have waited for his son to come back? Everyone's trying to figure out how long he was even on the ground and how long he was even unconscious. One second. Thank you, My Journey. So it's like it's a lot. And then this is on my dad's side of the family. And for some of you who don't know, my dad had passed away or whatever. So that's still fresh and recently. And it's just like, oh my goodness. So everyone is like calling me. And then yesterday was my uncle, his birthday. And my aunt was scared to tell him. She's like, how do we tell him that? How do we tell him happy birthday? And we tell him that your only uncle that's left is dying on your birthday. And it's like, so it's just like, it'd be so much. But so My Journey, my heart goes out to you. My condolences to your family. If there's anything I can do, reach out to me and let me know. I know you're not too far from me, so I am here for you. Um, if there's anything I can do, but I just want you guys to know as well. I don't always come on here and I don't tell everything or say anything, and that's why I tell y'all, do what you can do. You know what I'm saying? Because I know we all have things that come up, unexpected things that come up in life, and things that we have no control over. No control over. You know, prayers, Heavenly Father, please heal and restore. Thank you so much, Trina. I appreciate that. Amen. At least you genuinely care. I do care. I do care. Um, and that's why I think too. Yesterday, I was like, oh my goodness, like y'all. My husband was like, "Oh, babe, you was going off," and I was like, I was so mad because that person really did trigger me, and it's like you sitting here and it's things that you can avoid from doing, and it looked like you're intentionally doing it. You are intentionally doing it, and it's like I would never go run and grab my phone and run up to the hospital and show my uncle like this, like y'all, he's 98 years old. Da, da, da. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. You know, even when he's in and out of it, he's still talking about skating and all this other stuff. I'm not gonna do that. You try to create memories and stuff like that with your loved ones. You don't. Everything is not about money. It's a lot of stuff that I could put on camera and I could show you guys, and my views will probably go crazy. My videos will go crazy. People will be so locked in and tuned in and so amazed by so many things. And it's like, no, no. Why would I'm not gonna sell my soul to the devil. I'm not gonna sell out on my family. I'm not gonna do that, you know? So, um, I'm not the type of person to do that. Look, people take life for granted. People do take life for granted. And, you know, I said that the other day. It's crazy because I told y'all the other day before I ended my live stream. I know we off subject for a second, y'all, but just, you know, bear with me for a second. I told y'all the other day when I ended my live stream, and I don't know why it came to me. I don't know why I said it. A God put it on my heart to say it, and I said it. And, you know, even with Foxy, we know she just lost her two brothers, her oldest and baby brother. And my prayers went out to her. I left her prayers and stuff too. But I told y'all the other day, I said, if it's somebody you ain't talked to in a while and that person been coming to you, call that person, text that person, tell that person you love them, tell that person you thinking about them. You don't have to ask that person for nothing. It'll be a shocker. Sometimes it's a shocker when you reach out to your loved ones just to tell them, hey, I just called to tell you I love you. And it's a shocker because they not ready for you to say that. They wasn't expecting you to say that. It may have been a minute before or since somebody said that to them. It's okay to shoot somebody a text message and say, hey, how you doing? Or what's up? Or I miss you. Or I love you. Or I was thinking about you. It's okay out the blue to just stop by a grandmother house or a sister house or a cousin house or an aunt house or something like that and take them some flowers. It don't have to be their birthday. It don't have to be Mother's Day. They don't have to be sick in the hospital. They don't got to be dead or on their deathbed. Give them their roses while they're here. Tell them that you love them while they're here. Same thing with your dad or your brother. I was at Auntie Cena live yesterday, and she was like, when she came back to town, she went to the store, went to go get her dad some snacks and stuff, and she was on her way to go spend some time with her dad. Spend time with these people while they're here. They can't hear you crying over them when they gone. They can't hear you tell them that you love them when they gone. They don't know how you feel about them when they are gone. Don't wait until they lose their mind and they have Alzheimer's or dementia and stuff like that and they don't even know who you are. Don't do that. Nowhere in the Bible do it say you have to forget anything. Sometimes we have to forgive people and move on from people so that we can protect ourselves, so we can protect our energy and our space and our mental, and so that we can keep the faith, because sometimes people will take you somewhere. They will take you somewhere and you will lose yourself. You will lose yourself. They will take you back somewhere where you don't want to be. They will pull some out the closet that you locked up, some out the ground that you buried a long time. They will take you there because they will try you. They will test you because they feel as though that you ain't got it in you no more. But don't allow people to do that. Don't. And if that do happen, make sure you immediately pray. Pray. Ask God for strength. Ask him for forgiveness. He's a forgiving God. He's a loving God. He know we all make mistakes. He know we all are sinners. He know we all fall short sometimes. But when you come to him and you sincere, God knows the heart. He knows the heart. So, I know it's hard for everybody. We all is going through something, all right? I was in TJ Inspires Live the other day, and she was talking about, you know, stuff that's going on, and a loved one that she had just recently lost. You guys can go back and watch her live stream and her story and how, you know, family and stuff and everything is just unorganized, and she's going through a lot. And I just want to tell you, TJ, because I did see you in here, Queen, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. I know. Because like I said, I lost my dad, and I was battling with so much stuff with my family members. They want to take his stuff, his property, and his cars and clothes. And why? Even people that I haven't even talked to. Why? People that never was around. So I know what you was going through and stuff like that. Thank you for this inspirational yo-yo. You're welcome. I lost mine in April. Yep, last April. I lost my dad. So I feel your pain. Is fresh. It's hard. Birthdays is hard. Father's Day is about to come up. I feel your pain, sis. I do. So, and I'm like her, y'all. She was like, I don't want to get emotional. I don't want to get emotional. So I'm about to get off this subject, y'all, because it's a hard subject to talk about. But I just want to tell each and every one of y'all that I love y'all and we in this thing together. And I understand that life be life, and I understand that it's obstacles and it's things that we just cannot run from, things that we cannot avoid. We gonna have new people come in our life. We're gonna have people exit our life. Some people, we remove them, and some people, God takes them back. He calls them back home, and there's nothing we can do about it. Thank you, Janet. You say no one ever stopped by to see my mom, bring her flowers, eat lunch, or just say hi. When she passed, so many people was crying and such. I was angry, asking why nobody ever came. I understand, Karen. I'm telling you, my family was so mad at me, baby. I let them all have it. I let them all have it. They were so mad at me. I let everybody have it. They seen a whole new side of me. They did. And I asked those same questions, and I told everybody I didn't want to hear this shit. What you saying the phone now? You never came when he was here. You never told him when he was here. You always came like this with your hand out. You never came like this. You always came like this. You always came with a need and a want. Always. You said I'm here, guys, driving to practice. Thank you so much, Kendall. I appreciate you. To say, guys, I truly mean. If you need anything, please reach. Yes, thank you. All right, so y'all, let me TJ Inspires. So TJ Inspires, she is in Streamer University. Shout out to this queen, y'all. She started Streaming University with 632 subscribers. She's currently at 666 subscribers. If you guys are not subscribed to TJ Inspires, I need y'all to hurry up and go over there, because I don't like the number 666, okay? Matter of fact, I need to go over there right now. Give me 1 second. Let me go to TJ Inspires and let me go subscribe from this channel, because I don't like the number 666, okay? And when I seen it, I was like, wait a minute, how can I, so boom. Oh, wow. Thank y'all so much. She is currently at 670 subscribers, as well as you just gained my subscriber